In this video, I'm going to show you how to use our split screen pack for After Effects and Premiere Pro. First, we'll take a look at how to use this in After Effects. So over here, we have our MotionDuck extension, which allows you to preview each template before you apply one into your project. We have three categories of vertical, landscape, and post. So when we find a template we want to use, we just click on Apply. After a brief load, we'll have our template imported into our project. We can double click on the composition here in After Effects, and we'll have 4 different media placeholders where we can swap in our footage. Plus, we also have a control layer, which you can change the colors and other parameters of the template. So we can double click on the first placeholder, and I can import my footage just by dragging this on top of our placeholder image. And we can scale and reposition our footage until it fits the entire frame perfectly. And then we go back to our original composition, you'll see that updates there. So we'll go through each placeholder, placing in the footage or the media that we want to use for our project. And when you go through each placeholder and replace with your footage, everything will update here in your main composition. Then you can go to your effects controls and we can change the colors and other things that we need to change. So here we are in Premiere Pro, and just like in After Effects, we have the same amount of templates, and you can browse all the templates before applying it to your project. So there's 2 ways you can import a project in Premiere Pro. You can double click the template right here, or you can drag and drop it into any track in your timeline. And to replace the template, you click on the template here in your timeline, and you go to Essential Graphics. You can go to Window, Essential Graphics, then click on Edit. And by default, you'll have all the placeholder images here on the right, and we just need to replace these. So what we can do is click on the 3-line icon or the hamburger icon and click Replace from Explorer. And then you can browse for your footage and double click it into your edit. And now you'll see that this will replace the original placeholder. And over here, you have a few controls. So for example, we can scale down your footage, which is a little too much in my case. You can reposition it inside the frame, and you can change the end duration right here as well. So then we can go scroll down, go back to Replace from Explorer, and add in our next media clip. And after we replace our footage, we can come here and change the color of the template to whatever we need it to be, or we can turn off the divider if we don't want that, and you can also change the divider width. And depending on the template, you'll have different parameters as well. So that's how you can use our split screen pack here for Premiere Pro and After Effects.